Builders. GBB is a coalition of positive thinking youths in Nigeria, driven with passion for innovation, motivation, and creativity for sustainability and empowerment of our people in Nigeria. GBB bridging the gap between the grassroots and the government by promoting peace, unity, equality, justice, and youth involvement in active politics and security of lives and properties. GBB grants up loans for SME, small, medium enterprise, e.g. market women and traders association can benefit from our packages. We support citizens in distress. GBE provides choose community our members. You can always reach us on 0.
Yes, you can always reach us on 080 606 500. You can always reach us on this number. Let's take it again. Those of you who are watching this program for the first time, my name is Engineer Ibrahim Moses Igoche. I am one of you, one of your brother, the speaker of the ordinary people, the defender of the subscribers and the grant community, and standing for Nigeria's living in distress in diaspora, like we rightly said. So good afternoon this afternoon. Today is Friday, 19th of March, 19th of April 2024. We are here on our usual update on Trustcom Multipurpose Cooperative, which is the major cooperative right now in Nigeria, having major roles to play in the history of Nigeria in rebranding cooperative by the grace of God. Before we proceed and we go further, I would like us to appreciate our people's leader in their midst as senior citizens. Please, if you're watching this program from our social media handle, from the Facebook or YouTube channel, please go to YouTube channel, subscribe to this program so that you can get update as we progress from time to time. We have resumed back fully on our program of Touching Life, reaching out to our members in different communities and bringing back smiles back to our people who has believed in the struggle. Grassroots will continue to pursue the enabling opportunities around the gray areas for youth, for middle-aged men and women, and for those who have been in this struggle of this grant business. Before I continue, I'd like to appreciate the presence of the leaders. Like I said earlier, we want to say good afternoon to the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR. Is the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federation, and we owe him nothing but due respect. Must be accomplished to the office of the President, and the guides and rules of the 8th agenda of the President is what we're working on. Going by the hierarchy of the leadership triangle in the country, we have to appreciate the Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Kashim Shettima, GCON. He is the younger brother of the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria by hierarchy, and we must retain this opportunity to say hi to them. I'm also appreciating the number 3 citizen, the Secretary General to the Federation, Senator yes, because yes, I'm listening to you. Adadi Akume has a lot of title because he's a man full of grace, and God has been with him. From the race of the governorship, it has consistently continued in the leadership from Benue and to the central government, and now the number 3 person in the SGF. We appreciate his presence. I always accord him that respect of our father in the politics. From there, we move straight to the head of the Senate. We appreciate you, the Senate President. Is a man of respect, is a man of honor. We owe you this respect as we proceed in this program. Very importantly, again, we want to appreciate the Honorable Innovation, Science and Technology, Chief Uche Godfrey Unaji, a very wonderful person. He's so great. Almost everything that he has to ensure that Nigerian youth is moved to the next level. After the Expo 2023, I get to understand that our leaders are out there and they've been finding solutions to see how we can concretely marry this unit of the youth into the system and to properly perform their duty as youth of the Federation of Federal Republic of Nigeria. I want to also appreciate the Minister of SCT, Honorable Minister for Federal Capital Territory, Nelson Ezenuwo Wike, CON. He's a great man. He has been encouraging us in many ways, and most of his broadcasts to give us opportunity in any of the areas of our future endeavor. Furthermore, there are very senior citizens like the chairman Senate Committee of Science and Technology, Aminu Iyabas. We appreciate your presence for giving us the opportunity to be part of the organization that is going to mobilize and work with youth across the 36 states and also onboard them on the Youth Empowerment Program. Before we go again, I would like to also appreciate the Chairman House Committee of Science and Technology, Honorable Zachary Tijani Zana. He's a wonderful person. He has interest in the development of youth, moving them into high-level skills and providing opportunities for us in this. I also want to appreciate the Chairman House Committee of Science Engineering, Honorable Inua Galba. We appreciate your presence in our midst during the expo and your contribution so far for youth, for artisans, for those who are out of the country, who are within the country to showcase their talent. We also want to appreciate the Chairman House Committee of Science Research Institute and Modification, Honorable Olaide Akinremi. You are highly welcome in this Expo 2024. Your contribution is highly appreciated, and we want to say thank you very much for what you're doing. We also want to appreciate our own sister, the Permanent Secretary, Ezobana Nko Azenya, Federal Ministry of Innovation, Science and Technology. We say thank you very much for remaining a good mother and giving opportunity for youth to be part of the solution provider to unemployed situation in Nigeria. I also want to appreciate the Director of Science and Technology Program, Federal Ministry of Innovation, Science, Technology, Mr. Okon Ronald Up. He's a wonderful person. His contribution during the Expo 2024 for youth and for Nigerians who have nothing to do to emerge in the platform and be given opportunity and see areas where we can help them. Most especially, I want to recognize the presence of the Director General of NASDA, National Space Research Development Agency. He's a very wonderful person. He's a great man. He loves Nigerians and he bleeded in his heart every minute when he sees the unemployed and issues that's happening to Nigerian at the international level. He's giving every opportunity for Nigerians to acquire skills that could equate them to the international organization, and making sure that they are being mentored after the training and providing opportunity in this platform. I want to appreciate every other director, most especially the director in charge of CSA, Dr. Haruna, who has been very wonderful, who is a great person, who makes sure that whatever we're putting together as skill acquisition is exported to the right people that will be the target of the audience in this program. I want to also appreciate the very senior directors of all the arms of NASDAQ, members and friends, and also resource persons within the agency. Please bear with us. Let's stand on the existing protocol of peace and unity progress of the nation Nigeria and continue the program. We will come back very shortly. Let's listen to the theme of this program, why GBB will talk to us.
Grassroots Bridge Builders GBB is a coalition of positive thinking youths in Nigeria, driven with passion for innovation, motivation, and creativity for sustainability and empowerment of our people in Nigeria. GBB bridging the gap between the grassroots and the government by promoting peace, unity, equality, justice, and youth involvement in active politics and security of lives and properties. GBB grants up loans for SME, small, medium enterprise, e.g. market, women, and traders association can benefit from our packages. We support citizens in distress. GBB provides choose community health insurance scheme for our members. You can always reach us on 080
080 is the number to reach us in this program this afternoon from Gbb Live Chart. We are saying hi to you. The theme of this program this afternoon, it is the restructuring of the channel of operation in Trustcom Multipurpose Cooperative to suit the requirements of the government and to be able to carry on the assignment duly as we progress. May God continue to give us the understanding, give us the ability, give us the knowledge and the power to carry on this project for Nigerians at all time as we continue to live. My name is remain Engineer Ibrahim Moses Igoche, the Alekwi of Adania Ball Gloria Original. So I am going to be quickly speaking to the sixth geopolitical zone, the union cooperative and the state apex of the cooperative. Those who are already members in the past, those who are left the platform because of the silence, I am calling you back. It is now time for you to come in with what you think you can do and what you expected from the proceed of your seeking for support in any of the endeavor. Most of you have been family and friends who've been following us up from the grant community where I was serving you as the ordinary person who stands and speak for the people subscribe to the grant. I am saying good afternoon to you. I continue to remain and speak for you and defend you at all time. Last Wednesday, we promised we are going to be on air today, Friday, and will continue to remain on air because we are warming up, we are setting up a record that no one has done before in the history of Nigeria and in the humanitarian industry. This is not because we are the best or we are the chosen one, but it's because we are determined, because we do what we say we want to do. And we must continue to do this until we have solution to what kept us here all in pains. In the sixth geopolitical zone, we have the northwest, we have the northeast, we have the north central, we have the south, and we have the southeast. This is the sixth geopolitical zone, and as we speak, Trustcom Multipurpose Cooperative has a union cooperative in each of the states, and also have state APES registered duly in each of the 6 geopolitical zone. And in the 36 states of the Federation, we have our state chapter, we have our zonal chapters, and also have our local government chapters. For this very purpose of the demands of federal governments to have the people on the database that could be verified, that could carry out sure that every NGO, every cooperative, every other organization that work within the cooperative liaison offices with data for federal government to enable opportunity of empowerment become easy. You all know that a lot has happened. People who have been taking names, who have been working with us, who come in with names that are not registered. A lot of the grassroots people have been instructed in the past to our notice and the federal of the federation to make sure that these errors are corrected once and for all. And as we continue to work hard, we'll be identifying the problems, areas where we have challenges, and where we need to provide the people on time for the opportunity they have been waiting for. So we are going to give opportunity to anybody who want to reach us on this program. The number to reach us on this program as we speak is 081 000 38348. Most of you have that's my personal line. You can use that to reach us. So let's give opportunity to our brothers who are already waiting. I can see all of you online, and I'm appreciating. I'm saying good afternoon to all of you. Those who are watching us from our YouTube channel, those who are watching us from our Facebook channel, those who are just joining us, and those in the studio with me, those in the open air studio, please, you are highly welcome. Before we put a call across to some of our units that we need to hear from them today, I would like to introduce few persons who will come back very soon. We no go.
And empowerment of our people.
We no go take.
In Nigeria, GBB bridging the gap between the grassroots and the government by promoting peace, unity, equality, justice, and youth involvement in active politics and security of lives and properties. GBB grants up loans for SME, small, medium enterprise, e.g. market women and traders association can benefit from our packages. We support citizens in distress. GBB provides choose community health insurance scheme for our members. You can always reach us on 08077.
That is the number you can reach us. Most of you have the number already. As we speak, our North Central coordinator is right in the studio with us, and he is going to be joining us before the end of the program. He's working on emergency, and we will bring him back to the studio to continue the program with us. But I said, good afternoon to you. Those of you, the coordinators in the 6 geopolitical zone, I want to quickly appreciate your effort in these few months from January till this month of April. Your support, the strength you have shown is so wonderful. And I believe that if we continue in this direction, before long, we will commence our empowerment, every other opportunities that are here available for us to carry on with our people. Uh, those states that fall under each of the states, I want you, the state coordinators, to put yourself together and work with those who partake in the registration of the cooperative in the apex of the states. This is because the federal government of Nigeria has find it important to have adequate data of those humanitarian uh, organization in the both in the ground community, in the open public space, and also other arenas where businesses are coming up for those who cannot speak for themselves. For North Central, we have Zamfara, we have Sokoto, we have Kebbi, we have Katsina, we have Kano, we have Kaduna, we have Jigawa. For those of you in these states, I want you to work with the Northwest, Northwest coordinator, and he's going to reach out to you people. He's already informed of this meeting and what we need to do quickly to re-verify ourselves and members of the cooperative who have been with us. Why I'm stressing the cooperative is because it's the only now to the ordinary people, and there's nothing anybody can do about it. Every resources that is coming right now into the state, into the local government, is coming through the federal cooperative. We are only an instrument to reach out to our people, to help and communicate the good news and the ideas of the president for the people. For those of you in the Northeast, we have states like Adamawa, we have states like Bauchi, we have states like Borno, Gombe, Taraba, and Yobe. You people will have to work with your Northeast zonal coordinator, and he's going to give you people a brief of what is happening. He is going to be with us by next week for the critical stakeholders meeting for channel of disbursement, channel of registration and recertification of all members that will partake in what is about to happen. I want to say this because we have all been working lawlessly. We have all been doing things out of orderly. It is now right for us to put ourselves together to have a control of our system and give opportunity brothers that are going to be being with us in the few weeks from now. For those of you in the southwest, we have Ekiti, we have Lagos, we have Ogun, we have Ondo, we have Oshun and Oyo. You, the state coordinator, please try and work with the he has information for you people. We have the rivers, we have Edo, we have Delta, we have Cross River, we have Bayelsa, we also have Akwa Ibom. Please, state coordinators from these states under South South, I need you to work with your zonal coordinator and to ensure that everything is rightly done. From the southeast, we have the Imo, we have the Enugu, we have Ebonyi, we have Anambra, and we have Abia. Please, same goal to all of you, the state coordinator. And for the fact that we are going to start this operation, it's not a new process, but it is a more refined process, more accessible process. Every of the cooperative will be given directives on how to use the application provided by the Department of the Federal Cooperative and the affiliates that are going to work with us in this whole project. Whatever important. Please bear with us. The internet is not very friendly. No matter what, the most important thing is the message that must be passed to all of you. Yes, our sister Temitokpe, we are not forgetting the letter to the governor. I believe it's because Shade has been very busy by this your reminder, and she's watching this program as well. She's going to liaise with you, and that will be done almost immediately. Before again, our own sister from Yobe, who is the head of our research unit, she has been willing to explain few things, mostly on the grassroots, the primary cooperative that are into productions. It could be small, medium enterprise, could be farming. She is going to be addressing some from us to do before we commence this um, farming season that is already at the corner. Most especially those of us that are growing 3 to 4 months crops. She's ready to start up the empowerment with us, and she's also ready to guide us in areas where. So she's going to be joining us this afternoon on this program from Yobe, using the voice audio to speak to us, and we will listen and see how we could support in this whole dream. So hold on as we try to get her on board. And from next week, she's also going to be online with us. She's going to be part of the program, those who will be driving the primary cooperative for those that will be going into the wet season farming. Your empowerment is ready. It's just remaining for us to get a directive of the government and to give the instructions on how to go about it after the recertification. So on the day of our critical stakeholders meeting with uh, the Department of the Federal Cooperative and the right advice of the art of the cooperative and the bylaw for us to continue this empowerment. So this afternoon is just to let you know that we have gone 70 to 80% of the project we have at hand. And any moment from now, you all are going to be informed completely on the development as we progress. So for those in the GBB general platform who came in with different intentions, different beliefs, whom some were fed with wrong information about the platform, this is not the platform for you to live on a mere instruction that is not right. So we still have opportunity for you to come back and do the needful and be part of the program that we are working on. I want to also believe that those coordinators that superheld the registration of the union and the state APEDs already know what to do with the states under your zone. It must be properly coordinated, and after the directive is released from the Department of the Federation of the Cooperative, we all are going to be given an authorization letter that will allow you to move straight to the headquarters of the cooperative of your state, identify yourself, carry out the instruction accordingly, and bring forth every details that we need to work with. So for those of you calling me on my personal line, this program is just an update of what is about to happen, and we are seriously working and trying to bring Nigerians to a formidable stage where you will be comfortable and you will understand what we have been doing. Ambassador from Lagos, I'll call you back. Senior engineer from Alcatel, I'm going to call you back. Mr. Godwin Utasi, I'm going to return your call. Please bear with us. We will get back to you in a short while. Thank you very much. For those of you that are in the operational team, I want to say thank you very much for what you're doing, and God will continue to bless you all as we progress. Secondly, those people that were unable to reach out to during the return of the Epic Charity Foundation subscription last 3 days ago, you can reach out to our secretary for Lashade. She will do the needful, the few of you that are remaining. And just like our Reverend Dr. Bartholomew Abochenuse and then our own brother, the electrifying hitman, we are not against any development or anything that will take us back, but we want to ensure that everything is done rightly. So if you want to reach us now, you can reach me on my direct line 081 00038 is my direct line. You can reach us. Then we'll give a call and opportunity to our own sister to introduce herself properly and tell us about her development in the research for those cooperatives that will be springing into empowerment right now. So we're going to give her the opportunity to speak to us and to give us a directive that we will like to work with. Hello.
Hello.
Good afternoon. This afternoon, madam. My name is Engineer Brian Moses. You are live with me on air, and the whole world is listening to you. I want you to tell us your name, where you are joining the program, and what is the program you have for our primary cooperative, so that they will know you nationwide. The person speaking to us is our coordinator from Yobe. She will introduce herself, and she's the head of the research unit of Trustcom Multipurpose Cooperative, primary empowerment of the primary cooperative. Thank you very much, madam.
Hello.
Yes, hello, I can hear you. We can hear you loud and clear. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, we can hear you. Good afternoon. Yes, we can hear you loud and clear.
Good afternoon. My name is Karen. Hello.
Yes, we're hearing you.
Are you good? Okay, I'm calling for doing a hearing coordinator, and I'm the son for this interview.
Thank you very much. I think you were having little challenge with the network. I will
breaking up.
hold on a minute. Let me raise the volume before you continue again. I want us to go into the market and come back 1 minute. We know.
Grassroots Bridge Builders GBB is a coalition of positive thinking youths in Nigeria, driven with passion for innovation, motivation, and creativity for sustainability and empowerment of our people in Nigeria. GBB bridging the gap between the grassroots and the government by promoting peace, unity, equality, justice, and youth involvement in active politics and security of lives and properties. GBB ransom loans for SME, small, medium enterprise, e.g., market women and traders association can benefit from our packages. We support citizens in distress. GBB provides choose community health insurance scheme for our members. You can always
reach us on 080 500 is the number to reach us. You can always reach us on this line. Like we said, we support Nigerians living in distress. We build understanding with our international bodies, and we work together to ensure that every Nigerian that is out there receive right and equal treatment as others that are part of the nation sovereign that we are. So for now, I want to tell us that the directions at which we are going is to show the whole world that we are doing what we say we will do. And the only way we can do what we say we're doing is to ensure that these things are done rightly. So we're going to give her the opportunity again to introduce herself and then carry on the assignment. Thank you very much. Hello. No matter what the internet or the network is saying, we must get her back online. Yes, her number is ringing right now.
Hello.
Yeah, I think here we can hear you very loud and clear now. For those people that
Hello.
were, yes, hello, we can hear you loud and clear now.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, we can hear you now. Can you hear us? I think in Yobe, there is a network challenge in Yobe.
There is.
Okay, you can hear us now?
Yes, I can.
Okay, thank you. Because we're not able to hear you clearly at the first thing. So sorry, do us the honor to introduce yourself again, because some people are saying they didn't hear the name well and they want to know where she's calling from, which part of Yobe. I'm already getting SMS. So many women are online listening to you. So please introduce yourself again very properly and then give us the encouragement that you have for the primary cooperative and those who are ready to go into real business of the cooperative with us. Thank you very much. Over to you now.
Okay, my name is Weapon and I'm coming from Damatu. It's a locality. And it's mainly about the weekly, which we have about 95% in with that the country. So our mission is to research and further on how we find and end then in
Sorry, the network is so poor. We can hardly hear what she's saying. And I am not very happy about this because she has delivered a major message and it is widely accepted by the authority of our nation. We will see how we can, most especially the cooperative of the primary, the local government level, they still have a lot to benefit from her. She's a woman, she's so patriotic, and she's so willing to contribute to the development of other women in our time. We will try to give her opportunity again because the network does not permit us to continue the introduction, and I won't want her to do that without you hear what exactly she's the network is bad. For those of us that have submitted our data before, please, your data is intact. And for those that are yet to submit, those who have just sent their name, try and get across to customer care and work with them. It's going to be a little exercise of you enrolling yourself into the government database. There is no more say government has not approved. The president is yet to sign this document or whatever. Now there is a direct access to the presidency through the agencies which we are working with. And as we continue the development, I will be updating you Nigerians. We are not going to stop. We will continue to do what we're doing because it is important for we to stand and speak for ourselves in area where government cannot do it all. We will have to complement the effort of the government. For our senior citizens that have been with us, that have been working with us, been giving us support in this new common project of the skilled workers of Nigeria who are going to be assembled under the National Space Research Development Agency, NASDA, that the Director General is to bring the artisans together, to bring the experts together, to make sure that Nigerians are given that respect of skills as demanded by the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. And this platform is really going to strengthen us. It's really going to be a channel where all issues will be reported and it will be dealt with accordingly. There is no influence there. There is no, my brother is a senator, my brother is a governor, my uncle, whatever issue brought before this platform will be treated accordingly with due respect, and most importantly, time results is what we need. For that reason, we have extended our tentacles in the 36 states, in the 774 local governments, for them to watch out for an emergency response from government. Those that are watching me live right now, I want to tell you that you are not wasting your time. You are only here to be reassured that you are one of those who gets the right information and take it to your platform. By next week, Thursday, there is going to be a stakeholder meeting on the development on how to put smiles in the faces of Nigeria. And senior citizens from the grand community, the presidency, other agencies are going to be present there. It would have been on Tuesday next week, but the Minister for Agriculture and some farming materials. But for those of you in the cooperative arena in different states, this channel will reach out to you and move to the needful to ensure that we don't have anything. Members of grassroots bridge builders, families and friends around the world, I want to thank you so much for every time you keep with us in our silence moment. And now that we're back on air, we will continue to update you and we will surprise you very soon. There is light at the end of the tunnel. This is my message for you, Nigerians. And for the youth, we are about to start. And once we start, wherever you are, for the benefit of your future, it is up to you to get yourself identified with the group appointed by the presidency to see where youth needed to be addressed. We will address it. Where we needed to look at it, many of the groups that has been working with us, the good thing is the selection of the participants for this project is critical for the section. One of it is ability to communicate and to comprehend effectively in English. And then ability to read and write is part of it. We are also giving opportunity to artisans, those who can do practical ability is 75% for those who can do science. If you have anything you can do with your hands, if you have ever planned thing that you needed to achieve, you will achieve it this time around. Let's look at this opportunity for our own brother, the GBB Live and what happened within the period that we are been working. I want
All right.
to look at it.
Good afternoon,
What we're doing, it is for
good
the benefit
morning,
of all of us,
good
and we will
evening.
continue
These are the three
to do it. Let's
greetings we
give
have in this
opportunity
part of
to
Africa where we are,
some of this
Nigeria.
for us to listen.
Wherever you're watching us from the social media handle, from the live broadcast, from any of the platform. My name's Engineer Ibrahim Moses Igoche. I am from the Grassroots Bridge Builders, and we are reporting live from Abuja, the Federal Capital Territory, or the headquarters of Nigeria. And on this exercise that we are here today, it's about skills. What we mean skills, we're talking platforms that give us opportunity for Republic of Nigeria partnership with NASDAQ, which is the second day of this program, and we are here to ensure Nigerians that the way things are, the current situation is not a lasting situation. And we, the grassroots, also with the partnership of the Federal Ministry of the Federation Cooperative of Nigeria, which is the Director of Federal Cooperative, in partnership with Nigeria at large, is seeing to the fact that the president has made it very simple, very to the US, who are going to Australia, who are going to the UK, are skilled immigrants, are empowered collectively and given the certificate from NASA partnership with the standard.
This is one of the things I continue to tell our brothers and sisters that the time will come, the government will actually recognize the presence of what we're doing. And as it is, and that we don't have a challenge again for our own brother to repeat what we have said. Hello. Hello. Okay, we're back now. Yes, sorry for the delay and break in transmission. Like we rightly said, being with the government is the best for us because every of these whole problems lies in the front. Open up the channel for us to be with them. I want to assure you that we are not going to relent our effort. Like you all can see what is happening.
That organization of Nigeria. I am representing the ordinary people, the grassroots people, and I am to link the bridge between the government and the people. So today is a very special day. It's a wonderful day like you cannot see. This is no longer a story. We are working with the president because this is the president, the government who has chosen to work with the youth unemployed, the set of people that their ways are not yet set. We refer to them as the unemployed. You can now hear from the DG, the young DG of NASDA, the National Space Research Innovation Agency, standing and carrying out the assignment of the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria on promoting skills and onboarding them for empowerment, including those that will be exporting the skills.
All right, so after Expo 2024, what next?
After Expo 2024, we go back to our labs, we go back and engage with stakeholders. What we are saying this year is, tell us what you want from us. You have a journey, we can take you faster, identify what you think we can do with you, and then we are going to give you that full support so that this administration will achieve its goals.
Partnership.
This administration must achieve its goal only if we decide to do the needful. Now, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria has made it open, has made it clear that whatever you can do, wherever you are, is just to tune to NASDA and listen to the voice of GBB. You shall surely be placed with will be given to you. We want to use this to appreciate our President Bola Ahmed Tinubu for bringing eyes, ears, and all part of working system to listen to the cry of the youth. Please, my fellow youth, other Nigerians around the world, this is an opportunity for us to be able to put ourselves together, work with our brothers and sisters, move the nation to the next level. We will always
We
have
want nothing but
opportunities.
absolute support.
You
This program
always
does not
have
need money from anybody because we already have the skills. All we need is an enabling environment to give us opportunity to work with our government and to bring out the talents that we have hidden all over the place more and show to the world.
most of us in the past, we think that until you have everything, the government is not ready to work with you, or if you don't have any, there is nothing like having any connection. All you need to do is to do the needful. Even at the grand arena that we have been struggling in the grand community, I just get to know that so many people are doing the wrong thing. Most of us work because we have the love for the people, because we want to deliver. We don't care to ask questions, but now we ask questions and we carry out due diligence before anything. For the benefit of those that are still in doubt, the government is not holding down anybody from disbursing money or from giving out money to anybody. If you know really what you're doing is genuine and is correct, and you are having challenges in signing of your document or whatever you call it, please reach out to us and tell us the challenges where you think the government is the issue. We shall surely ensure that what you need is done and nobody can stop it, because the government is out to do the needful. And if you want to see the blueprint of the 8th agenda of the government, one of it is to provide solutions, indigenous solutions, is to work with the in-house content, is to ensure that the things we produce locally are given a first lift. This is the promise of the president. And he said, for the president who knows how to do it and knows how to make it rightly, the people that are working with the president are also highly instrumental to what we're doing. This message is for youth of Nigerians that are going to be onboarding on the platform of NASDA under the skilled workers to move out of this country to bring in opportunities for youth and to be empowered. In the 36 states, all the 36 state governors will be duly informed from the presidency. And a letter shall follow it stating areas where people needed to be empowered to create opportunity for them, to make sure that even from your house, you can achieve something. We all cannot be waiting for the white collar job anymore. But for what we have found out, for what NASA is bringing to us Nigerian is best and first of its kind. And I'm encouraging all of us, both home and abroad, to key into this project, to give it a lively welcome and warm receive into your life, because it is a life-changing program for all of us young Nigerians all over the world. You identify with NASDAQ, you identify with your future. GBB is there to advocate and to sensitize and to carry out a wide range of reorientation program across the 36 states to make sure that information reaches those who needed to use this information. If you are a carpenter, if you are a mechanic, if you are a bricklayer, if you are a car washer, if you are an expert, an engineer with telecoms, with oil company, wherever you're working, all we need you to do is to onboard on the platform so that empowerment can reach with you are there. And the certification is like your international passport to success. We will give more opportunity to one or few person. I'm seeing your messages. I am saying that Nigerians, it's time for us to say bye-bye to poverty. It is difficult. All of us are crying. There's no money. There is no this. There won't be money until you do something. And if you don't know what to do, whatever you have that you want Nigerians to see, whatever you want to showcase, whatever you think you can do. That is why Federal Ministry of Innovation, Science and Technology give it a very high profile for those of you that will be joining the program. And you can also see that this whole thing is wonderful consign for those who will be part of this thing that will be recertifying with NASDAQ and federal government for greater opportunity to be given. This I'm carrying in my hand. I'm so happy. I am so happy today that we have opportunity to give a face to people. Those in Kubo Furniture, those in Kubwa Mechanic Workshop, Unado, those in all the state headquarters, it is time for you to identify with government as a skilled worker and artisan and see how well this government is going to treat you. It is a government that cares for the people. Most especially, I am not going to call this name, one of our own that is so interested in empowering the people, empowering the youth, empowering it. And he's always talking about empowerment. It's no other person than the king of Chacho. You all know him. He's a real home estate and a young billionaire who's developing homes affordable for Nigeria. We are going to talk about him and we are going to bring him live. Nigerians, both home and abroad, will see that real estate is a concern. We see it as a business, but it's a concern that we have to build home for Nigerians to be able to live and have accommodation. He took it upon himself and is working it out. Affordable homes are coming. For you that you are in abroad, for you that you are outside the world, for you that you have never stayed in Nigeria before and you needed a home, or Chacho Real Home is the place to go. Furthermore, he is going to be with us any moment in the nearest days from now to declare to us his interest on the youth development, human capital facing the unemployed youth of Nigeria. Thank you very much, our own brother, the Ochacho Foundation and the Ochacho Re Home. We have to see it is time for you. And those of you in the government, those of you outside the government, those of you who have issue directly happening to you after retirement, those of you who has been one way or the other treated badly from the government arena, both the private sector, please All you need to do is locate NASDAQ in Obasanjo Spaceway at the airport road. You have solution there. Our DG, the director, wonderful, and then the head of the CI, which is called the training center, the development center, is also a very wonderful person. He's there to give us every opportunity to make sure we communicate well and we do the needful as promises. I want to appreciate the committee set up by the Director General of the of NASDAQ to carry on this development that is really ongoing. So we can't thank you enough. We can't say it is done, but we say we are happy. For this that you are going to do for us, Nigerians will be happy. Nobody is left outside. For the ICT skills, for the telecom, for the culinary skills training, for cyber security, for digital marketing training, for plumbing skills training, manufacturing skills training, artisan skill training, entrepreneurship and business management. Lastly, soft skills development like communication skills, teamwork and collaboration, leadership and management skill, problem solving and critical thinking, time management and organization, adaptability and resilience, emotional intelligence, and negotiation skill. This at all levels. So as we progress in this program, we'll be bringing you people up. We'll go back again to see
what
the
Nigeria is capable
expo.
of doing.
These are our military men. This is a locally band. There's nothing you can do here that PPP cannot showcase you. These are Nigerian Navy, Nigerian Air Force, the military, designing a local band to entertain us and to let people that Nigerians are ready to promote the Nigerian content. This one na homemade. This one na NASDAQ. Now they put them together. That's so that they do with every other things where you fit they do with your hand. It's now time for you to stand up to your feet. Bring it and tell us what. There we will put it out. The government has opened a thank you for working, and the government is saying we cannot do it
the
all.
President
So
of the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
So from National Assembly, Aso Rock, we bring this to you that government is ready this time around to deliver. Please don't stay too far from watching this program. As you're watching it, click the share button, send it out, let those who are far and near be set and be ready. Those of you in the mechanic workshop, those of you in the farm, those of whatever you can fabricate, those in Panteka, everywhere, your next level is NASDAQ. My own prayer is for the Director General of NASDAQ with what he's doing, that God will not leave him alone. God will give him the opportunity to carry on this dream. Himself knows very well that skill is the next level of every nation. And we are trying our best to see how well we can make this available for all of us to have this in place. I want to appreciate the committee that is working strongly on the development of this skills acquisition and making sure it's working. Set goals under the chairmanship of Dr. Haruna Shehu Mohammed is the chairman of the committee looking into Nigerian skilled workers, Nigerian handworking men, Nigerian empowerment, both senior and junior. We have Dr. Aminu M. Chindo. We appreciate you so much for your contribution. We have Alhaji Yusuf MJ. We appreciate you so much for your contribution. We have Ocheja Joseph. We thank you so much for your contribution. We have Ayo Sally T. We thank you so much for your for the break in transmission. The network is very poor, but we'll do our best. We also have Sarah Ade in the administration of GBB. We want to thank you so much. We have Fola Shade. We want to thank you so much. We have Alexandra Meyer. We want to thank you so much. And those of you who are present during the deliberation of this committee of bringing Nigerians together to work and to be able to put smiles in the face of our people. Proper notification, there's going to be launching, there's going to be mobilization, and the government is willing to give us support. We have all facilities, equipment, technical expertise, training materials, infrastructure support, safety and measure, internship opportunity, mentorship program, industrial certification, job placement assistance, continued education opportunity, community engagement initiative. This is to allow this organization achieve the set goals of lifting 50 million Nigerians from poverty. We are saying thank you very much this afternoon. Regardless of the challenges we're having with the internet, it is time for us to pass the message to the people, and most especially those in the grant community who believes in the grassroots bridge builders and members and families that have been working together. I want to appreciate all of you. Our Mama from Lagos, Ambassador Rita Okafor, we appreciate you, your recent message to the general public and to encourage the youth unemployed, and with what you're doing on the background to ensure that Nigerians benefit from your proceed and from your labor. May God grant you an opportunity to ensure that you achieve all your that we can offer as a person and as an individual or as a company. It is made available for you and for others who brings their support and their requests to us. Thank you very much. Our sister Alexandra Messi, thank you. Johnny Messi, as you go around to ensure that the skill acquisition receive the light of the day. We pray for your success in your journey and you will return peacefully. Our brother who is traveling this afternoon to Kanu, whatever you're doing, whether you're flying or whatever, we pray that you go where you are going on behalf of the millions of Nigerians, and you shall be grand success in all your journey. Grassroots bridge builder is for all, and we'll remain back to give that will not grant you the best of your time. So on this note, we'll stop here, but summary of this program today is to let you know plus Engineer Ibrahim Moses Sigoche working directly with the federal government today is an opportunity, and I want to say thank you for giving me the opportunity to work with people and reporting for them and providing opportunity for them. For those of you that are not really in line with this program, this is the opportunity for you to bring whatever you have forward or what you need for we to begin to address it. May God continue to bless you, and you do have a wonderful and a lovely Friday. Those that are traveling, I grant you journey mercy. Those that are yet to leave the offices, I also said, have a good rest and thank you. It is Friday, shall be your message. Members of my family, grassroots members, Trustcom, I said, we are going into a successful moment, and it is for all Nigerians by the grace of God. After the stakeholders meeting, You shall be communicated to duly on what to do to be part of this good news and not the bad news initially the plan, but now it is good news. God bless you all. Have a wonderful weekend. Alequi Hofadania Ball Gloria Original. Before we go, make we go back again, make we see waiting government they showcase for us.
Is a legitimate platform for Nigerians with skilled workers, for those who can do something with their hand to onboard on it. And as you onboard on this platform, request to be certified and be given a certificate that would equate you with the other international world for the opportunity for you to leave Nigeria. According to the local people, they call it Jagba. Those that want to Jagba from Nigeria, this is the platform for you to Jagba. Government is with you. Government give you the opportunity and give you the wisdom. As you move from country to country, you cannot be intimidated. You cannot be embarrassed. You only be respected because you are under the platform of NASDAQ. Now, the most important is we have a lot of agencies who are into innovations. Most of these agencies are actually trying their best, but I am happy to meet the young DG of NASDAQ. The man who looked at it as a young engineer, he said, no, this platform is worth being with. And given the opportunity for us to strive on NASDAQ platform is one of the best that has happened to us as youth of our time. And we want to appreciate the officials of NASDAQ under the Federal Science, Technology and Innovation Ministry for the opportunity given to the grassroots people to showcase themselves and to bring these skills to the common Nigeria. We appreciate you so much, DG. Your DG ship will not stop here. It will continue until you build the platform suitable for the unemployed, for those who are voiceless, for those who are lacking opportunity. As you start this journey, I know the federal government of Nigeria, most especially the president alone, is going to empower and take to succeed in this program. And we Nigerian youth, we the unemployed, that our ways are not yet set. You see, even in the Bible says when God wants to empower any nation, he chooses somebody from the lowest of the family. In the Bible, we have somebody like David or somebody like Joseph. We have a lot of them. So NASA is one of the choosing agency who picks the instruction of the president to give a facelift to the hardworking people. It is now over to us as youth to identify with NASA and to enroll on this platform. I believe you've met with her before.
Thank you very much, my brothers and sisters. We have come to the end of this program, and by the grace of God, it will continue. But this channel has made open and declare open for anybody to showcase your talent, as federal government has approved the partnership of GBB to carry out skilled workers and move them around the world and protect our intellectual property. May God continue to bless all of us. Bless the federal government of Nigeria for doing this for the first time. And bless those who rightly so that our book cost can be that of justice. Thank you and God bless you. Alequi Hofadania Bolu Gloria Original. Afternoon to you all.